need to thank His Excellency.
We're thanking His Excellency.
I need to thank His Excellency because without His Excellency, we wouldn't see this excellent behavior.
Bro.
Riyadh
season. Let's shout out to Riyadh season right now, yeah?
Right now.
I'm celebrating.
No.
Are you celebrating?
Bro, big celebration.
Absolutely. All the way through.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Because it's incredible what's happened.
Bro, we saw a bunch of different promoters at the same table sitting down and talking but like they're mates.
They hate each other.
With fighters from different corners of the boxing game.
Yes.
Sat there, I said, this is lovely.
And these men hate each other, Trav.
Oh, bro.
These men said, you know what? We'll put our hate to the side. We'll put all the IFL interviews to the side.
They have to.
Right now, Shelley, bruv.
Fam, Shelley Finkel, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren. There's a Wasserman fighter on the table. There's Bear Man involved. I'm looking at this.
Everyone's involved.
There's Bear Man involved.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, yo, this is what boxing is supposed to be like when these things can just happen. We just get a Grand Slam night of boxing.
Bro, now, just you see with this money, we needed Saudi peas. With this money, everything's allowed to move. The only thing that, the only person that Saudi peas couldn't help? You know what I'm going to say.
Tyson Fury.
No?
Oh, seen.
Ben Shalom.
Oh, no.
He's the only one, bro. You know the table. He went there.
Was there no boxer guys there?
He wasn't sitting at the table.
Wait, ain't Joseph Parker a boxer guy right now?
No, he is. But
or is he out of contract?
He went at the table, bro.
No, but he might be out of contract still.
There's no way, Joseph.
Let me see if he's on the actual website.
Don't tell me that he's out.
I'm just
anyway,
saying,
while you're looking,
cool.
Why this is so monumental and so special, is because finally, these fights can happen. Now, the way it's going to happen is going to be different. But I've never seen a card like this.
He's not on there.
He's not there.
Yeah, so there's no...
Ben Shalom's not... Bro.
He didn't get invited to the cookout.
The cookout happened and they said, Ben, nah, bro, this ain't your time. And it's such a shame.
It's so unfortunate,
and it's such a... Look, because look at their fight. Look at the
picture
at the top.
I'm just trying to go...
That picture tells you what's going on.
I know, but I'm looking at... I'm going through all the weight classes on the boxer roster and I'm just trying to see. I'm like, right, no one got the invite, fam.
Yeah. That's why they had to do their own gloves are off, innit? Because they knew what was coming. They knew what was popping. But anyway, listen, the main thing is I don't want to deviate from what's going on right now.
Yeah, come.
This thing here, and we're going to talk about the presser. We're going to talk about what we saw. But bro, like, the amazing fact of everyone at the table, and this is a Queensberry promotion. Bro, this is a Queens...
I felt like... I'm glad we started there. Because it's got to be uncomfortable, bro.
It has to be.
It's almost like it's one of the moments where you say, now this is a potential reshuffling moment.
It's not potential.
It's a reshuffle.
It's a reshuffling.
Because when my man sat there, and Frank Warren was just talking the speech, he said, yeah, man, I want to do my thank you. He did this special thank you to Tyson Fury for setting the, with the Saudi Arabia fight they just had with Ngannou. And I saw Eddie Hearn and AJ's face like...
He got us.
Yeah.
Now he got us.
Yeah.
They got us. No, wait.
It's a line.
They got us.
Because they're sitting there thinking, we already did. All right.
We can't say anything.
Yeah, no, it's just... All right,
this ain't skills challenge, bro. This is a different group, bro. And you saw... when they say, look, our thing.
Yeah.
We had little baby, bro. We had the Boxing Hall of Fame. They're coming. Bro. When to 23rd... Them lot are pulling up. You know what our thing looks like. I like those little matching cards.
He goes,
I like what you man are doing.
You man, I mean, you did your thing. But he goes, what we just did there, we moved the needle with how our thing was set up. He goes, and we managed to get everyone here. Then man were just sitting there like, you just gonna go.
No, he's running it right now.
Absolutely.
Promoter.
There is no...
That pound for pound right now. Remember, because we started on the purse bids thing.
There was a lot of purse bids.
It was on purse bids. He said, listen.
Whatever the plug was, them man knew what they were playing chess, bro. Them man were like, listen, whatever you're on, put £3 on top of that. We'll get that. We'll win that by $3.
How much is he gone?
It's like, so how much does he want to bid? What's he bid? He's like 92,067. Hearn has lost again. How? Bro, they are going crazy. And right now, it's like the optics, the Queensberry promotion. You got AJ Wilder, Joseph Parker, Otto Wallin, and Frank Warren's in the middle. Like, and also I just want to do another special thanks to Bob Arum as well because I'm just like, I know Hearn is sitting there thinking.
I didn't picture it like this. When I spoke about the game change, the zone and that, I didn't imagine it to look like this. I wanted to change the game, bro. They said, listen, Saudi has changed boxing. Right now the fights that we weren't getting before, they are all possible now.
But what's funny to me is when Hearn spoke and quickly mentioned their own Saudi thing. It's like, yeah, it's third time coming out here and da-da-da. I was like, you could tell the jostling is very real between.
Did you know he didn't Frank Frank? He didn't Frank.
He didn't
Frank.
Frank.
He said
and
George.
Frank didn't Frank Eddie.
He said George.
That's right.
He said George Warren.
And Frank didn't Frank Eddie.
Did he not?
No, they didn't. They didn't directly speak to each other at any point. It's one of them ones where whatever the powers that be that have blessed us as boxing fans with this night, them man said, "You two, dead all that. I'm not interested in."
No, they said. Here's the envelope, yeah,
but
and the envelope. It's not even an envelope.
But you got to remember though. You got to remember there's a convo that has to be had. It's like, listen, I know that there's a
lot of stuff
on this one. It's not happening.
Yeah,
do you understand?
Yeah,
and then men have both been like,
no, His Excellency, bro. when they started things saying thank you to His Excellency,
do you know
what His Excellency had to do to make this happen, bro?
That reminds me of the Al Heyman era.
Yes,
every great. First of all, I want to thank Al Heyman, and then I want to thank God. You're like, raw. That's wow. Okay.
Oh my God.
Pardon? That's how the energy was sounding after a while. Now, boy, it's the excellency, and you know what I mean. And I'm like, okay, this is exciting. Now we get into the cards, right? Because
are you ready to talk about how we finished talking about how? Wait, let's just spend some more time on what Saudi could do to boxing.
Okay.
Yeah, because like it or not, yeah. We've never seen a card like this in our lives. We haven't. In terms of this level of...
I'd like to know, right? Just this is one for somebody in the comments.
Yeah.
Let us know, like, all-time great boxing cards that have happened. And let's try and get, like, a good little hierarchy of the ones. Because that's for the historians to get into.
I've never seen this before. I'm going to tell you, honestly, I've never seen a card that's this... Like, even the undercard, I'm ready. Like, when is the undercard starting? The show starts from the
beginning. I'm there.
I'm there from the beginning.
Even Mark Demori, even the way he was talking, I said, and the thing is, I know that you're not really going to deliver much because your story is a bit mad for today. But at the same time, Donnie was like, listen, bro, we're warriors. This is what we do. We're not here. No, because we're gunslingers. Is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm guiding there and I'm not even planning distance. I'm thinking inside 4 rounds, let's get it cracking. Whatever happens, I'm going to try. I'm like, hey.
Saudi has been able to do something that we have not seen in boxing.
Yeah.
And it's bringing the people to the table. So it's literally shout out to them, but it's it's revitalized how I'm feeling about boxing, bro, because now I can actually get excited about, bro, do you know there's another presser tomorrow? Fury and Usyk.
Is it?
Fury and Usyk. Bob Arum is there. He's saying Fury and Usyk presser happening the same way tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see.
This is the levels, bro. So when people watch this, I'm just letting you know that it's changed it. This type of money has changed the game. It's allowing everyone to put their foolish beefs to the side.
Yeah,
it's saying, you know what, this level of money, whatever I was feeling towards you, we can park it. Anyway, let's get into it then. Let's talk about what we saw in
all right, cool.
Lead up.
The matchups for me, there's some that are on there. I'm enjoying the card so much. I've even overlooked my criticism of the matchups. But we're gonna do that right now. Yeah. Yes. Let's start at the bottom. Opetaia and Ellis Zorro.
Linden. No, it's Linden.
No, that's Bivol. Let's start with Jay
Opetaia.
Sorry,
my bad. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jay Opetaia is a monster at cruiserweight division, right?
Yes.
I'm very excited to see the level of madness that he gets up to, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know who's beating him in the cruiserweight division.
Like Riakporhe,
Coley, Billim. I don't look at anybody and think, it's all I want to. I'm like,
he's just got the invisible thing at the moment, but
he does. But
until something happens, we'll really know. I think right now he's got that thing where he's undefeated, so we just don't think he can switch it.
Yeah, but you got to know what you're looking at, bro. When you're looking at someone whose skill set is like that, I saw the last fight with Jordan Thompson, and the way he was operating in there, I'm thinking, Jordan Thompson's 6'7", he's designed to really be a heavyweight, but he's still kind of in this thing, and I'm thinking, there is a level that Opetaia is at that I'm not seeing with these other guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm thinking Ellis Zorro, like, I want to be respectful because the thing is, I know a lot of people who know him on a personal level. There's a lot of mutuals there. He's from South as well. So it's like, I look at him and it's like, there's a part of me that's just like,
he spoke well as well.
yeah, he did. But there's a part of me that's just like, this shouldn't be happening, man. Like, I worry about my man. In this
No, you
fight.
don't need to worry. He's getting to Riyadh. He's getting paid, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
He's getting paid. This is going to be the greatest.
I
All
think-
he has to do is put in a brave performance, bro.
Yeah, I hear
if he puts in a brave performance, he's in the shop window. This is going to be one of the best shop windows for a lot of these fighters. So for Ellis right now, undefeated, yeah,
It's a big moment.
it's a huge moment, and he just needs to. Because I don't fancy him winning.
No, but this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, before this, we're doing Dex Spellman, Hosea Burton, you know, your cool fights. Like, this is, you know what I mean? Like, I understand he's got the, you know what I mean, WBO, Europe, it's the European vacant, you know, those vacant straps.
yeah.
So I'm like, this is a huge jump.
Yes.
A huge jump. So for me, I'm thinking to myself, I get the money thing, but there's that thing when guys jump up too far, it's too big of a jump. This is where man get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've never seen anything close to this unless you sparred with champions in to help them man prepare. But it's not, there's no fight trail to say you could possibly. I'm looking at this, I'm like, I'm confused.
No, but I used to feel like that, yeah. But then when you sit down with some of these fighters and some of these warriors, you start to understand. Remember, I never wanted Yard to go in there with Bateviev. I said, what? How do we know we're ready? We haven't turned over every stone. How do we know we're ready for this moment? But as soon as he sat down in this chair and said, hey, listen, I wanted that moment. Then I said, look, I can't tell you when you're. So he believed he believed he was ready for that moment, and he went out to go and try and conquer it.
Fair enough.
So then Ellis might be saying to himself, I'm ready for this moment. It's finally like, it's that comedian that's probably waiting for his big show, finally gets a show, and it was like, where did he come from? He's putting the work.
I hear you. I do hear you. And it's probably hypocritical of me to backyard the way I do and then criticize this moment right here.
Yeah.
I understand. But there's certain things that you see in a fighter on the eye test that lets you go, this guy belongs at a better level than his record is showing.
Of course.
Right?
In
And
Opataya.
yeah. And that's, no, but I'm talking about when Yard was fighting those things, everyone's crying, step up, because you're demolishing these brothers.
Yeah.
We don't know where the step up goes, but step up now because these guys there, you're cooking. Whereas Ellis Zorro doesn't have that type of noise. And I'm looking at his thing and I'm saying he's had 2 10-rounders. To Opataya. Bro, I'm like, I understand. If the bag is there, get the bag, bro. I'm happy to see man get paid. And your prize fighters at the end of the day. But it's one of them ones that just made me go, he's going up. There's no one else in between. Anyway.
Don't you feel more worried? Because if I'm telling you the one that I'm like more worried for, it's Linden, bro.
Oh, bro, the Bivol.
Linden versus Bivol. But Linden knows it's we're about to get paid, in it. They've been doing it like it's the rebuild. Frank forgot about him. Well, as soon as he got the rematch done, Frank said, getting over there now, back in the cupboard. Do you know what I'm saying? He said he went on that strong Channel 5 rebuild.
But I think he's with Wasserman. I don't think he's back with Frank. He's
yeah.
That's the way he's
but
back
I'm
in.
still at Frank. This is Queensbury, bro.
That's right. No, 100%. And I think it's one of those ones as well. It's like, even when he was talking, it's like, he's like, did this come out the blue for you? He could have gassed it and been on some, like, obviously it's a fight we've been looking for a while. But he's like, it did. But, this is how boxing goes sometimes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, and I'm like, cool. We know Lyndon's a down-to-earth guy when it comes to the talk. What made me laugh was when Bivol goes, I think he must have said, I don't know if it's like just a English barrier thing where he's like, he's the best fighter I faced or something like that. He'll be the best fighter I faced. I was thinking,
oh no, they just say that.
I think when I heard it, I was thinking to myself, you ain't got to lie, Craig. Yeah. I was like, we didn't. No, but I don't know if it's like an English, when man.
No, they have to say that. Their condition to say
thinking,
their condition is like footballers.
That's how you feel?
It's like footballers that game in 2 halves, we went in there, we did our, you know what I'm saying? There's things that they say all the time. Yeah, we gave it our all, and we just say this is just on one of those lines. It's fine. This is just one of those lines that is in there with just the whole thing. So I'm not moved by that.
It's good to see Bivol back out fighting again, man. I'm like, bro, you've been out of the ring for a minute now. Do you know what I mean? There's all this talk about Beterbiev is just you've been sitting on the sideline having these conversations.
Yeah,
that's long. Like, it'd be good to see him have a run out again.
Can I ask you why another name didn't get pulled up though?
One second, just to say, Bivol. Can Arthur compete with Bivol? Because let's look at Craig Richards' performance against Bivol. It was a very educated performance. He didn't go out guns blazing. He said, I'm gonna technically match you and put you. Yeah, I'm saying.
Well, we
grew
do
into
know
the
there's
fight.
one thing that that Arthur has, and they say in boxing, they say he's got one of the best jabs in boxing.
He's got a good jab.
He's got a good jab, but I don't know if the jab's going to be enough. Unfortunately, you know, Bivol has got different ways. Like we've seen Bivol raise his game as well. And now it's funny because he's almost inactive again. When was Bivol's last fight? Is it against Canelo?
Zerdo Ramirez, I believe. Let me just double check.
And how long ago was that? Let's really check that, because if it's regular fighting Bivol, you might have an issue. But then,
Gilberto
how long ago?
Ramirez, November 2022.
Oh,
It's been a while, but at the same
been
time,
a while.
Bivol,
That's a long time, though.
It's a long time.
That's a long time. So if you give what you call it, Lyndon, a chance, you will say, look, you know what, a bit more, had a more recent fight. This is a huge step up, though.
Yeah,
So
I mean, you never know.
He hasn't had the big nights, though. Lyndon hasn't had a night like this in his life.
It's one of those nights that can make your whole career, innit?
Yes. But I think he's fought Canelo, bro.
Yeah.
After you fight Canelo,
And you win.
After you fight Canelo and win, bro, that's
Your headspace.
You had the night of nights. You know, didn't he give the jacket to Eddie?
Unless success has got to him on the Andy Ruiz thing, which I don't think it has.
Look
I'm
at
just
his
saying.
face.
I know. He's lean. He's lean. Anyway, so let's move through the lineup here. We've got Hrgović, Demori.
Don't care. It's a cool fight.
I don't care. I liked hearing Demori speak, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like Hrgović, you're not gonna excite me. Sanchez.
Wait, hold on. Actually, stop for a second. Hrgović knows, Usyk's getting stripped for his title.
You can feel it, innit?
He knows. And AJ knows. AJ's talking about, I want to be three-time world champion. I'm telling you right now, the route is set. It's not Wilder next. It is Hrgović, bro. I'm not to as a spoiler, but it's clear, bro. As clear as we know what they're gonna do. Before they announce, they're gonna rip they don't care about no damn rematch. They don't care about no damn unification. Give me that belt. Hrgović, after this fight here, Hrgović will now be the thingy champion.
Oh, he'll be fighting for it in his next fight. I don't think they're just gonna upgrade.
What they ain't gonna
well,
do?
Hopefully not. They're not gonna do
it. They're not gonna do the email championship thing.
It's true.
Easy, bro. They say, yo, big man, you're the champion.
Forward that on.
Big man, that's your thing now. Let's do another one. Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.